Hello, everybody. I'm still suffering from my sore throat, but why? I get this question a lot. Is my Jehovah's Witness families destroyed? Why is it everywhere you go, you see Jehovah's Witness families destroyed? Mom and dad won't talk to their children. Brothers and sisters won't talk to each other. You don't go to weddings and birthdays. And why? Why? It's real simple. And you have to have the courage to believe this is the truth. Watchtower told you on the very front of their Bible, it's the New World. You see, this is what the New World Order does. They destroy families. Why do they do that? Because they weaken nations. And so when you weaken a family and when you weaken a nation, you make it dependent on the New World or its organizations. So we all know that all of your Jehovah's Witness family, they are dependent on Watchtower. They need Watchtower. Watchtower has it that way. So they're an organization that destroys families on purpose because, one, if you stay with them, they'll give you some protection. But also, if you were to leave the International Monetary Fund, or if you were to leave the United Nations, if you were to leave the New World Order, they're not going to let you go. There's going to be pushback. They're an organization that will go after you leave. They punish you for leaving. And one way they punish you is by keeping your family hostage. Keep your family hostage. So why do they do this? Because God created mother and father, brothers and sisters, and a family. And we're all supposed to be dependent on each other. We're supposed to, as a family, take care of each other. But when you destroy the family, you make the individuals dependent on an organization. And when you destroy enough families, you destroy a country. And you now make the country dependent on the New World Order and its subsidiaries. It's very simple to understand. They have it on the very front page of their Bible. This is why Watchtower is a vindictive organization. They're vindictive when you leave and they punish you. And they go after you. They call you apostates. They slander you. And they say the most evil things about you to your family members. Why? Because by weakening the family, they accomplish the goal of the New World Agenda. And in a video I did years ago, I did a video and it said that we were lab rats of the New World Order. They practice on us. And now you see it being implemented. And everywhere you go, you see these people, especially in modern kids today. They're separating the children from their families. This is what they do when you go to college. You go to college, and now you become something totally different than your mother and father. Your mother and your father come from Mexico, like ours, and they believe in God, they believe in Jesus, and they believe in the American dream. They send their kids to college, and the kids turn out homosexual. They don't want to have kids. They hate their country. They don't believe in God, and they don't believe in Jesus. Why? Because this is what they do. The New World has an agenda, and it's to destroy families. And so if you're ex-Jehovah's Witness, the chances are you hate God, you hate Jesus, and you hate America. And you don't and you say, oh, I'm awake, I'm a Jehovah's Witness, I used to be a Jehovah's Witness, I'm awake now. No, you're not. You hate God, you hate Jesus, you hate America, and you're confused about your sexuality. This is part of the New World Agenda. And you still don't talk to your mom. You still don't talk to your dad. You see what happens? They do this on purpose, guys. We are the lab rats. They experimented on us. It says it right here. There's nothing to research. It's very simple. So this is my message to you. If you left the Jehovah's Witness church and you still hate God and you still hate Jesus and you hate your country and you just hate, they're happy because they're a vindictive society And they have designed it that way. Watchtower has designed their religion to whether if you stay, you hate God, you hate Jesus, and you hate America. And if you leave, you hate God, you hate Jesus, and you hate America. That's the design of the Watchtower Bible and Tract Society.